If you want to hang out and talk about anime theories, recommendations, and other fun stuff, feel free to join us on Discord and Twitch. Both links are in the description. What is up, everybody? It's Animac here for Anime Uproar, and in this video we will be talking about Goku's mastered or perfected Ultra Instinct form, and why his hair becomes silver or whitish gray once he attains the mastered version of Ultra Instinct. As you may know if you've been following this channel for a while, for many months I've been saying that Goku's final form in Dragon Ball Super would have white or silver hair. And I also made a video about Ultra Instinct in particular, in which I argued that the Ultra Instinct version we first saw was not the mastered version and that Goku would have another form beyond this. My very first video talking about why I think Goku's final form would have white or silver hair was made back in September of 2017. And then in October of 2017, I made a video talking about every Saiyan transformation, in which I included Goku's Ultra Instinct form. After getting a ton of comments saying Ultra Instinct is a technique, it's not a Saiyan transformation, I responded by making a video called Goku's Ultra Instinct is not what we thought. This video was published in November of 2017, and in it I argued that Goku's Ultra Instinct was part of a unique new transformation, and that there would be more transformations to come. And since it was officially announced that Goku's mastered Ultra Instinct will have silver hair, I have been getting a ton of comments about how I was right and how I called it way before it was actually announced. And I appreciate all those comments, guys, thank you. And in this video, I will be talking about the real reason that Goku's hair becomes silver. And I will be talking about how I was able to predict the true nature of Ultra Instinct, as well as how I knew that more changes were coming, including the silver or white hair. I'll be getting into that in a sec, but if you enjoyed the Dragon Ball Super content on this channel, be sure to leave a like to let me know. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we are now posting daily on Twitter and Instagram, so feel free to follow us there at Anime Uproar. Let's start things off with Ultra Instinct itself. Earlier on in Super, Whis tells us that Ultra Instinct is a technique that allows the body to move in battle without thinking. And we know that other characters have been seen using this technique in the anime and manga, so we know that Ultra Instinct is certainly not unique to Saiyans. But there was always something different about Goku's Ultra Instinct. Yes, Goku uses the technique known as Ultra Instinct, but he also transforms in order to use it effectively. He actually attains a new form which allows him to use Ultra Instinct, a form which changes his appearance. His eyes change color and become silver, his aura becomes completely different, and the first time he transforms, his voice seems to echo just like it did when he first attained the Super Saiyan form in the original Japanese dub. Whenever Whis and Beerus use the Ultra Instinct technique, their appearance does not change, but Goku actually transforms in order to use it, so he does attain a new form. This new form is most commonly referred to as Ultra Instinct Omen, which is how it is named in the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle game. To further emphasize that Goku's Ultra Instinct is not the same as just the regular Ultra Instinct technique, when Goku first achieves this new form, both the Grand Priest and Whis are not sure what exactly is happening. Now, both of these guys are obviously very familiar with Ultra Instinct, and they realize that Goku is now able to use this technique. But there is also something unique about Goku's transformation. For example, Whis is actually surprised by the massive amount of heat that Goku is generating in this state. And then in episode 115, as Goku is about to transform during his battle with Kefla, we see him using the Ultra Instinct technique to dodge Kefla's attacks before he fully transforms into this new form. When I first saw this, it clicked for me right away. Ultra Instinct is a technique that Goku is learning to use, but he is learning to use it with the help of a new transformation. This transformation has varying degrees, which means that there might be another degree or level beyond what we've seen so far. Goku's Ultra Instinct Omen form is more than just the Ultra Instinct technique. And if we accept that Goku's Ultra Instinct Omen goes beyond just a technique, then the question is, what is the true nature of this new form? What is its true power and potential? I argued that this could be the first transformation in a brand new family of transformations. A form which will have its own Super Saiyan version, just like the Super Saiyan God form has the Super Saiyan Blue. After all, we did get some big hints, including the fact that the word Omen means a sign of things to come. So my theory was that Ultra Instinct Omen is just the first step, and that Goku will attain a new level altogether. And on top of that, I speculated that in this new form, Goku's hair would be silver or white. Now the question is, why silver instead of some other color? Why would silver hair in particular be chosen for what might be Goku's final form in Dragon Ball Super? Is there some meaning behind this color, or is it just random? In my previous videos, I argued that there is a clear reason for why the creators of Dragon Ball Super will most likely decide on silver or white. Back in the 1990s, after Dragon Ball GT ended, a drawing of a Super Saiyan 5 form fooled a lot of Dragon Ball fans. They thought that this drawing was a leak from Japan and that this Super Saiyan 5 form would be introduced sometime in the future. However, it turned out that this was just a fan-made image that came from Spain. But one thing that I really liked about this fan-made form is that it was drawn with silver or white hair. And I'm not saying that the creators of Dragon Ball Super decided to directly copy this fan-made image. But the fact is that silver or white hair has a lot of symbolic meaning in Japanese culture, and this has often been translated into anime. Anime characters with white or silver hair often have mystical, otherworldly, or godly powers. There are many examples of this in modern anime, including Ginko from Mushishi, Inuyasha, Kanade from Angel Beats, and Yue from Cardcaptor Sakura. In Japanese culture, this hair color symbolizes wisdom, self-control, discipline, purity, awakening, and new beginnings. In our own non-anime world, the hair color of people changes as they get older. And so your hair color goes from whatever its natural color is to gray and white. For this reason, silver hair symbolizes wisdom, since as they get older, people become more experienced, they gain more knowledge, and so they are seen as becoming wiser. Now, I don't know if this will be Goku's final form, since we are not sure about the future of Dragon Ball Super. But if this is Goku's final form, it makes sense for his hair to turn silver, because this is the hair color that people have in the final stage of their life. And this is the stage of their lives in which they are the most experienced, knowledgeable, and wise. On top of the symbolic and cultural meaning of this color, there is also a more scientific method that I use to predict that Goku's final form will look like this. We know that Goku's Super Saiyan God form has red hair, and it actually reminds me a lot of flames or fire. And Super Saiyan Blue, which is the Super Saiyan transformation combined with the Super Saiyan God form, has blue hair. An interesting scientific fact is that blue flames burn hotter than red flames. So it makes sense for Super Saiyan Blue to be the higher form in this case. But here's the thing. The absolutely hottest flames possible burn a blue-white color. They are blue around the outer edges and white at the core closest to the source of the flame. So using this flame analogy, in previous videos I predicted that as Goku moves beyond Super Saiyan Blue, his hair will move beyond the color blue and move closer to white. In Dragon Ball Super in particular, silver and white hair has already been established as something that many powerful characters possess. Now Zeno and Jiren are both bald, so we can't include them, but we know that the Grand Priest and the Angels, some of the most powerful creatures other than Zeno himself, and also Zamasu and Fused Zamasu all have white hair. Zamasu also has silver eyes, just like Goku in his Ultra Instinct form. So again, I saw that as a potential clue about where the creators were heading when it comes to Goku's final form. So to sum things up, the real reason that Goku's hair becomes silver is because Ultra Instinct Omen, the first Ultra Instinct form that Goku attains, is not the final Ultra Instinct form. There was more to Goku's Ultra Instinct transformation than we first realized. There was another level to it, and in this higher level, his hair turned silver. And why silver instead of some other color? Because silver and white have a lot of symbolic meaning in Japanese culture. And also potentially because of that whole hottest flame analogy, but we can't know for sure as far as that goes. That's just kind of my own theory. Now let me know what you guys think. Are you now satisfied that Goku's Ultra Instinct goes beyond just a technique, and that it is indeed a full-fledged transformation? Also, are you happy with the decision to make Goku's hair silver, or would you have preferred a different option? And if you're going to say that you would have preferred to see something along the lines of Super Saiyan 4 happen in Super, I agree completely. I love the Super Saiyan 4 form, I love the design. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting anything along those lines, at least for now. Finally, do you think that this Silver Goku will be Goku's final form? Or do you think that Dragon Ball Super will continue after a hiatus, and that eventually we are going to see even more forms and even more transformations? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy the Dragon Ball Super content on this channel, be sure to leave a like to let me know. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Just a quick note, I want to thank all of you who have been sending us your fan art on Twitter and Instagram. I will try to feature your art at the end of our videos, and I will include the links to your social media in the description so everyone who sees the video can check you guys out if they're interested. Please continue to send us your stuff at Anime Uproar on Twitter and Instagram. Finally, feel free to join us on Discord if you want to discuss anime theories, recommendations, and more on a daily basis. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.